good. So, Thomas Partey is set to leave Arsenal at the end of this month. So, he will join a new club for free. And we heard about that news earlier on this season. We all knew that Thomas Partey wanted to leave Arsenal because he wanted more game time. But after we heard that Arsenal wants to keep Partey, because the last games of Partey with Arsenal, he was brilliant, like he was very good, and we heard that Arsenal now they will try to keep him, but it seems like it didn't change nothing. So he is staying, no, he is leaving, and I heard a comeback to Atletico Madrid for Thomas Partey. Yeah. So we may see him at Atletico Madrid next season. Uh, I heard, I think I heard only Atletico Madrid as interested clubs, but why not another Premier League club? It will be interesting. Uh, Chelsea doesn't need, Manchester City neither. Maybe a team like Nottingham Forest. Newcastle doesn't need. Hello, Akrelao. What up? Yo, Esperance Tunis. What up? How are you doing? So yeah, I think he will go back to Atletico Madrid. I have no idea which Premier League team need a player like Partey, because all big clubs have their big midfielders in the Prem. Yeah, I don't think he will join a Premier League club. A comeback to Atletico Madrid seems a little bit boring. Like he played for Atletico Madrid, and he knows that Atletico Madrid to win title, it's not the club you choose. Dani Olmo or Kamavinga. Dani Olmo. Sadio Mane or Mape. Sadio Mane. Savinho or Foden. Savinho. So yeah, it's a bad idea to join Atletico Madrid. If you want to win title, it's not the club you will choose. Maybe a Bundesliga team would be a better idea. Like Bayern. With Bayern in their midfield, there's Goretzka, Kimmich. Who is the third one? Yeah, there's a Bayern fan here. Yo, I'm a Bayern. In the midfield, in Bayern's midfield, who plays there? Goretzka, Kimmich, and who? And Musiala? It's three midfielders or two midfielders? Koulibaly. You, you start again with your Koulibaly, bro. Koulibaly. Koulibaly or Ramos? Koulibaly. Koulibaly underrated. Underrated as hell. I would say Koulibaly is the most underrated defender in the last 10 years in football. So underrated. Koulibaly for Upamecano. Koulibaly. Sadio Mane or Messi, bro. Bro only speaks players. Like when you ask him what's your language, he'll say, my language is players. Sadio Mane or Messi. Messi. CR7 or Messi. CR7. So yeah, if I were Thomas Partey, which club would I choose? Hmm. Yeah, a Bundesliga team. Bayern. I don't think Bayern need a midfielder. Dortmund. It's average. Yeah, you will see them in the You will see them far in the Champions League, but in the league, bro, they will win. They will win nothing. Um, yeah, Bundesliga clubs are not interesting. All Bundesliga clubs looks like Atletico Madrid. Like joining a Bundesliga club, you will look like Atletico Madrid because you will win nothing. You will end up with zero trophies. Kamavinga or Kimmich, Kimmich, Goretzka or Can, Emre Can, mm, Goretzka, Enzo or Olise, Enzo Fernandez is very good. Di Maria or Dembele, Di Maria every single day. Di Maria Prime. We are talking about Di Maria Prime. That's level. So yeah, for Thomas Partey, Bundesliga club, no. Atletico Madrid, no. Barcelona. What about Barcelona? Barcelona, they will play next season with Pedri, De Jong. Yeah, I think Barca will play with two midfielders. And Thomas Partey, he ain't joining Barca to be on the bench. So Barca, bad idea too. Real Madrid, we don't need Thomas Partey. Turban or Manuel Neuer. Who is Turban, bro? Manuel Neuer every day. Atletico Madrid or Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund. Because Borussia Dortmund, you see them far like every single season in the Champions League. They will they will be good. It's not the case for Atletico Madrid. So Thomas Partey, Bundesliga club, no. Barcelona, no. Real Madrid, no. Serie A, maybe. Napoli or I don't know. Nicholas Jackson or Harry Kane. Nicholas Jackson. Chelsea 3-0. They won 3-0. Chelsea won 3-0 or they lost. Yeah, I didn't check the Club World Cup games though. I'm only interested for now about Real Madrid games. Maybe after the group stages, I will watch other games, but for now, Benfica Lisbon or Barcelona. Benfica. I hate Barca, so Benfica. Bayern or AC Milan. Bayern. I'm a Bayern. Real Madrid or Barcelona. Real Madrid or Barcelona. I want to know if you're more a Real Madrid fan, Bilbao or Barcelona. Bilbao. And you answer me, Real Madrid, Barcelona. No, no, you're not my friend anymore. Damn, bro. Barcelona and Bayern, you are enemies. But it's the same for Real Madrid and Bayern. Real Madrid and Bayern are enemies. Same for Bayern and Barcelona. Every time we face each other, like it's a big game. But I think Real Madrid and Bayern are more enemies than Barcelona and Bayern. Why? Because in the Champions League, um, like the fight, it was Barcelona. It was Real Madrid versus Bayern. Barcelona didn't existed that much in in the Champions League. It's Real Madrid's competition, and in the past, the The Clasico of Champions League was Real Madrid versus Bayern. It was never Bayern versus Barcelona. Yo, Warden, how are you doing? What up? Yo, Azim, what up? I heard you are buying a new goalkeeper. Newcastle is buying Burnley goalkeeper. It's in order to have a second good goalkeeper, or to replace Nick Pope. Because yeah, I heard some rumors about Nick Pope leaving Newcastle too. Maybe you are trying to replace Nick Pope. I don't know, but you should keep Nick Pope. Yeah, I never seen him before, but I heard. Yeah, same. I don't even know his name. Yeah, I was trying to choose a new club for Thomas Partey because he will leave Arsenal at the end of the month for free. He can choose whatever club he wants. I have no idea which club to choose if I was him. Same. Yeah. So right now, at the end of the month, Thomas Partey can knock at every door he wants. Real Madrid door, Barcelona door, Bayern door, Dortmund door, Newcastle door, Manchester United door. He can choose whatever club he wants. But yeah, after the club will decide if they wanna sign him or not. But for me, I don't think he could join Real Madrid or Barcelona or Bayern because those teams have already their midfielders. Hello from London, mate. Shout out to London. Tottenham. Shout out to Tottenham, bro. You saved your season by winning the Conference League. And I'm from Senegal, Pape Matar Sarr. Thank you uh, for having Pape Matar Sarr at Tottenham. He's coming to Vipers FC Uganda. Maybe in your dreams. No, he has the level to compete in in big European teams. So 100%, I think he will join a big European team. But maybe Saudi clubs will come and give him big money, and he will be like, "Alright, I'm done." Not Conference League, the Europa. Oh, my bad, my bad. It's the Europa League. Yeah, he saved the season by winning the Europa League. GG's. And you know the goal? For me, Pape Matar Sarr scored the goal. It was not the youngster. I forgot his name. For me, that goal was Pape Matar's goal. Pape Matar Sarr's goal. Yo, Darmadan, what up? And your new coach is trying to sign some players. Dang. I heard you are interested in buying Eze, Iberachi Eze, and I heard another other players too. Nothing up last days. Okay, did you watch some Club World Cup games? Right now, I'm waiting for Real Madrid last game Friday, and on the weekend we have MMA. I'm just living, but just living, nothing more. At the end of the day, you're just a chill guy. At the end of the day, we are just chill guys. How's the deal of Gabi to Munich? Gabi, who is Gabi? Gabi 2, who's that? Eating, studying, gaming, sleeping, and the day is done. I swear, bro. At the end of the day, we just chill guys. A lot better, yeah. Sarr had a big play in it and won a trophy first in a long time and gained a lot of Senegalese fans. Uh, yeah, facts. But yeah, Senegalese, we all love Pape Matar Sarr already. We, he's Senegalese, by the way, if you didn't know. He's Senegalese. We already loved Pape Matar Sarr before. And yeah, he will be important for us in the World Cup 2026. He's amazing, yeah. He's amazing. And our national team, Senegalese national team, is so good that he was on the bench against England. It's insane. Like, our team is so good that Pape Sarr was on the bench against England. He didn't have a single minute to play. It's just insane. Mm. I want Senegal versus Turkey in World Cup 2026 to humble you, Badara. Only in your dreams, bro. It will be an amazing game, bro. Yeah, it will be an amazing game because both teams have very good players, bro. Women's club getting better as well. Just signed Jenny Till from AC Milan. Oh, you watch women's like your Tottenham. All right, Yildiz on fire. Yildiz, which is he a midfielder or I don't know where he plays. What's his position? Yo, iconic. What up? What up, though? Yeah, Yildiz. What's his position? Boca Junior players should all go to Saudi Arabia. Why? How the hell you don't know Kenan? Bro, I know Yildiz. I don't know his position. Watch all football. Any reason to get out to house for a beer? Lol. Oh yeah. So you're a chill guy too. At the end of the day, everyone that joins this live stream and stays, we are just chill guys, bro. We are just chill guys. Let me put the song. I have to put the song of chill guys, bro. We just chill guys at the end of the day, and that will never change. How the hell are they drawing to Auckland City? Oh, sorry, left winger usually can play cam and striker also. Okay, false number 9 cam or left winger. Alright. And crazy thing, I've never watched him play. I know I know him, but I never watched Kenan Yildiz. I never watched him. Maybe if we have a Juventus versus Man City, I will watch for the first time. The Auckland City goal was by a teacher. No way. Are you Senegalese? You're lies because I can promised Uganda. I consider now 3 years. What what did we promise to Uganda? At the end of the day, we just chill guys. At the end of the day, we just chill, guys. Palmeiras versus Botafogo, Miami versus PSG, Benfica versus Chelsea, Flamengo versus Bayern. I think I will watch Miami versus PSG though. Benfica versus Chelsea will be amazing. It will be amazing. The Club World Cup competition is unfair if you ask to me. Changing continents can lead into injuries. I don't know. Dean Huijsen. Just chill, guys. Because it changes your whole life. Your nights become your days. Or there is 12 hours difference between Europe and America. Yeah. Only the teams from America are adapted to this tournament. And they will lose. They will all lose. They will all get knocked out. You'll see. After the Club World Cup group stage, only one team will have 100% win rate, either Juventus or City. Oh, they both won their two games. Okay. Bayern. I think Bayern won all their games. Bayern won all their games. They are the first club to qualify in the 60 the I forgot how to call it, the 16th. Oh wait, good, I forgot. Bayern lost to Benfica yesterday. Oh, you're right. 1-0. You're right. Neymar suffered from the thing I mentioned in 2014, and this year Besiktas footballer Elan Ricardo suffered from it too. I think that's why South American teams just beat up European teams. Suffered what, bro? Hello, Pinky. What up? News. What's that, bro? You're a content creator. Wait, bro, you make content, Pinky. Suffered from changing continents. Oh, I get it now. I get your point now. Okay, you're right. You're right, though. You're right. I get it, bro. Like their bodies are already adapt to, yeah, the day, the hour difference. There's no hour difference. They used to that. Mm, they are already used to that weather, but it's not the case for European teams. You're right. I saw one of Yildiz go live on TV like last week. Yeah, I never saw one of his goal. I never saw an assist from him. I never saw a celebration from him. I only saw his face. Yeah, on a picture, on pictures. They are having problem with sleep. Trust me, it's 100% possible. They will get used to it, but not now. Yeah, facts. You're right, though. Footballers need at least 1 month for adapting something like this. You forget they are humans too. That's why Mbappe is sick. That's why Mbappe is sick. It's not easy. Let me ask ChatGPT some subjects So discuss. Alright, first question. Is Messi the greatest player of all time? We're tired of this question, but it is what it is. Is Lionel Messi the greatest player of all time? For me, yeah, 100%. There's no debate on that. What about you guys? To be honest, I want to play Real Madrid, even though it's kind of a flex to be the best team in the world by title. I don't really think tournament proves you are actually the best, so I want to play the best. Yeah, yeah, Messi is the greatest player of all time, the GOAT. Second question. Has VAR improved or ruined football? I already answered to that question. Should clubs be allowed unlimited spending like Manchester City and PSG? Hmm. Should clubs be allowed unlimited spending like Manchester City and PSG? We already know a taste. We already had a taste of what that would look like with Chelsea. Chelsea 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't know. With PSG, with Saudi clubs. Mm, mm, it's hard to tell, knowing that even if you have unlimited spending, it's not guaranteed that you will win everything you want, that you will win all titles. So I would say yes. There's no issue on that. There's no issue. So yeah, for me, they should give permission to clubs to buy whatever, like they can spend whatever amount they want. I think it won't change nothing because money doesn't win you trophies. We saw that with PSG, Neymar, Messi, um, Mbappe in the same club. It depends on what your success criteria are. On my criteria, it is Ronaldo. Alright, well, it's not really unlimited spending. It looks like it though. Every team spends. The rules are for finance. Finance, it's just about how you spend. If you don't make these rules, we would see clubs like Lyon anytime. We got a bargain from Alan. He was like, I forgot, but 50 to 70 million, and he won us a treble and nearly the Ballon d'Or. Or Bursaspor from Turkey. Their stadium is filled up with 40k person, but they are in fourth league because they failed to manage finance. Personally, I think they should delete those rules. They should delete those rules. We don't care about those rules. For me. Next question. Is Cristiano Ronaldo's prime better than Messi's? Alright, we gotta figure out what's Cristiano Ronaldo's prime. Which year, which season was Cristiano Ronaldo's prime, and which season was Messi's prime? I think Cristiano Ronaldo, it will be 2004 at United, right? 2004, or maybe 2018 with Real Madrid. I don't know. Messi's prime will be the year he scored 41 goal, 44, 94 goals. I don't remember the year. 2012. I don't know. Yeah, 2008 or 2014. Yeah. You should be able to spend the money you gained. That is legit. Hmm. I do agree on that, bro. I do agree on that. And that's debatable. Maybe either 2008 or 2014. Noodle hair Ronaldo. 2017. Yeah. I would choose Mrs. Prime, bro. I would choose Mrs. Prime every single day. Mrs. Prime every single day. Knowing that even Gyökeres, that is a pure striker, can score 41, 94 goals in one season. And Messi did it. It's just insane. Yeah. Gyökeres didn't have Busquets, Xavi, Iniesta, Ronaldinho behind him, but still, bro, still. So I go with Messi's prime. As an individual player, it's Messi, but for what they done, it's Ronaldo. Yeah, you're right. Like performance, play performance, prime. We would choose Messi prime, but collective trophies, it would be Cristiano Ronaldo. You're right, though. But if you have to consider both, I would choose Messi. Anyways, I gotta go, guys. See ya, bro. Thank you for coming. Just because Messi didn't win anything when he scored 41 goals. It was 41 or 44? 91 or 94? I think it was 94. But next question. Is Erling Haaland too dependent on his teammate at Manchester City? Yeah, I think even your iconic will agree on that. It was 91. Alright. Oh, Messi didn't win anything that season. No way. No way. So I think I would choose Ronaldo for that reason. No, no. I would choose Messi. It's still crazy. No. Why no? I think he won something surely. Yeah, he won something. 100%. So you are saying no to this question. Is Erling Haaland too dependent on his teammate at Manchester City? You can't say no on that question. Impossible. Tell me why. He's way too dependent on his teammates at City, bro. It's way too dependent. Next question. Should the Ballon d'Or be based only on individual performance? Hmm. Madrid won La Liga that year and Chelsea won UCL that year. Oh, I mean, I guess we will see this season. Without KDB, we replace good, well played KDB, bro, with Tijani Reyners and Ryan Cherky. Hello, Alex. What up? What up? What up, though? So the question was, should the Ballon d'Or be based only on in? Oh wait, we were talking about Messi. The year he scored 91 goal, Real Madrid won La Liga and Chelsea won the UCL. So maybe he won the Copa del Rey and the Super Cup of Spain, Spain Super Cup. Yeah. Whoa, bro, how can you? That's crazy. No, I'm choosing Ronaldo's prime in that case. If he won the league La Liga that year, okay, but he didn't win the league, neither the Champions League. I would go with Ronaldo's prime. Replaced well, but not enough. Alright. Which team will win FIFA Club World Cup according to your idea? I think PSG will win. What about you? Hmm. I think Real Madrid will win the Club World Cup. the club is getting better just after 2 games. It's insane. So I think Real Madrid will be the surprise and will win this Club World Cup. Messi missed a pen somehow versus Chelsea in the semi-final that year. Damn. I'm choosing Ronaldo's prime. The question was, should the Ballon d'Or be based only on individual performance? Like, we don't judge the trophies, we will only judge your level on the pitch. Hmm. That's a very good question. Like, we can link that question to compare Ronaldo's prime and Messi's prime. It's a very good question. Honestly, I think we should judge based on individual performance. We should cancel the trophies you won. Yeah. So for that reason, I will come back and say I choose Messi's prime. For that reason, I will come back and say I'm choosing Messi's prime instead of Ronaldo's prime. Why? Because it's not your fault if your teammates are bad. You can be very good, but your teammates are not good. So, is it fair to judge you and uh, your teammates? Like, we are judging your teammates in that case in the Ballon d'Or. So for me, we should only base the Ballon d'Or uh, on individual performances. Yeah. So if we took that on consideration, Mbappe is the Ballon d'Or this season. Like, individual performance, I think no one did better than Mbappe this season. Maybe Rafinha is very close. Rafinha is very close, but for me, Mbappe is the Ballon d'Or. If we only take individual performance. What about you guys? That's hard, but your level should bring trophies anyway. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Harry Kane at Tottenham. You like that example? Harry Kane at Tottenham. Heung-min Son at Tottenham. No, no. I think it has to be both. Alright, because for example, Carvajal won most trophies last year, but never could have won Ballon d'Or. Yeah. Okay, but we cannot bring bad teammates in Messi's situation. Salah. What do you mean Salah? Salah is the Ballon d'Or if we take only individual performances this season. Okay, but that's Tottenham. It's the Tottenham history. Next question. Is the Premier League truly the best league in the world? Already answered to that one. Yeah, 100% Premier League, the best league in the world, the most unbelievable league in the world. Next question. Should national teams be allowed to call up dual nationals freely? Hmm. Yeah. Should national teams be allowed to call up dual nationals freely? Wait, I don't. Oh, maybe a player like Nicholas Jackson. He's from Gambia and Senegal. Like, is this question saying Gambia can call up Nicholas Jackson and Senegal? I don't understand that question, bro. What does that even mean? Yeah, you didn't understand neither. Should national teams be allowed to call up dual nationals freely? I think it's that. Is that like two nations of one player? I think it's that, bro. I think it's that. So like Declan Rice is Irish and English. Yeah, yeah. So the question is saying like if Ireland can call up Declan Rice and England too. If both Ireland and I can't even talk. If both Ireland and England can call up Declan Rice, I think that's the question. No, Mr. ChatGPT, no, no, bro. Dean Wilson is very good defender. He have he has very good future in Madrid. He played very well. He's one of the best signing of this session of this season. I agree. I 100% agree. What a player. So far, he's our best player. The chill guy. Rock, paper, scissors, or coin flip. Uh, Next question. Is Neymar's career a disappointment? Is Neymar's career a disappointment? Yeah, yeah. I don't think someone will say no. Yeah, it's a disappointment, a big disappointment. Why? Because we all know that he didn't achieve his full performance, his full potential. I wanted to say, like Neymar full potential will look like Messi, will look like Messi's career, or maybe Ronaldo's career, or even Ronaldinho's career, but it's not. Yeah, yeah, it's a disappointment. We say he's a football legend and he didn't even do much. Imagine if he reached his full potential. Yeah, yeah. I think that's what we are doing right now with Lamine Yamal. But, yeah. Next question. Is possession football outdated in the modern game? Hmm. Is possession football outdated in the modern game? Outdated, what that means? Like, it means it's in the past, like, it's past. Bro, what do you think about Trent's future at Madrid? I don't think feel well about him. But I hope he'll play well. Uh, I I like him so far. I like Trent so far. I appreciate his last performance, bro. For me, he will do very good for us. He will do very good for us. We needed a new Tony Cruz, and we have a new Tony Cruz, and in two players, Dean Wilson and Trent. So for me, we will do very well. Because Real Madrid, we always had a player that is insane at passes and crosses. Angel Di Maria, Mesut Ozil, you know, Toni Kroos. Now we have two players that can do so, Dean Huijsen and Trent. So I think he will do very well. Maybe it only works for Pep. Outdated means like it is no longer in use or it's unfashionable. Okay. Mm, I will say no to that question. Is possession football outdated in the modern game? No. Why? Because it's the playing style that works the most. Luis Enrique PSG play like that, and they won everything this season. So this is the only example that I need to use to defend my opinion. So yeah, it's not outdated at all. And when you watch games, we all know that big teams will have the possession. It's all the time. Big teams will have possession because I saw Premier League wingers dribbled him. Everyone can get dribbled, bro. Everyone, bro. Even Nuno Mendes, that is insane. He can get dribbled, bro. I swear. Can you grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit? Who is Lamar, bro? Wait, Lamar Jackson. Lamar. I know a Lamar. I don't know which Lamar you are talking about. Are you talking about like the gang, like T and I forgot the name. Which Lamar are you talking about? It's becoming more counter-attacking like PSG, but the position still works. Yeah, yeah. PSG plays with counter-attack, but possession is a big part of Luis Enrique's PSG, bro. Like it's a very big part. I remember last season seeing at halftime, PSG was playing a League One team, and PSG had 71% possession. Like that season, he was training that PSG to become that PSG we are seeing right now. Bro, grab the camera. He's gonna make a cool edit of you. Quarterback for the Baltimore Talvena. I don't know him. Grab the camera. Is it this? I don't get it. I hope in El Clasico Rafinha don't eat him. No, I don't think so. Ravens, autocorrect, whatever. I don't know him. I am making noodles. Oh, you are making a very good food, bro. Next question: are defensive midfielders underrated in the world, in football world? Trent's gonna genuinely get cooked at the back. Don't think so. Are defensive midfielders underrated in world football? Like players like Rodri now. Rodri won a Ballon d'Or, so that answer to that question, they are not underrated. But maybe in the past they were underrated. Players like Cesc Fabregas, Sergio Busquets, yeah. Maybe in the past they were underrated. Busquets, Fabregas, um, which other player? Yeah, in the past, yeah. But now they are not underrated. Less underrated now, but still are. Iconic, I think same. I'm a Madrid fan. Yeah, because Roger won the Ballon d'Or, so maybe less. Do you know World War II is happening? No, it will not happen. Don't worry. Next question. Should goalkeepers play with their feet like midfielders? What? Should goalkeepers play with their feet like midfielders? Oh, I get it, I get it. Like, should we have more goalkeepers like Edison, um, Edison, Martinez? Okay, um, I think it's very important now to have a goalkeeper that is very good at passing the ball, crosses. It's very important. Like it became very important now. Like you feel like they have the importance. Goalkeepers now have the importance of midfielders a little bit. Why? Because you will see goalkeepers uh, participating in the passes to calm down the game. You know. So yeah, I think they should. Goalkeepers should play their feet like midfielders. It's very important. It became very important. Bro, you're cooked if Senegal is in a war. Jackson Bottom miss everything. Next question. Is parking the bus a legitimate tactic or anti-football? Is parking the bus a legitimate tactic or anti-football? You know, when I play video games, EAFC, FIFA, whatever you want, I'm parking the bus like all the time. When I play with my friends, no, I don't park the bus. I will play nicely, but career mode, I will park the bus. Which every time I will play to park the bus. Uh, I do agree it's anti-football, bro. I do agree it's anti-football because it's boring. It's a very boring, bro. It's a very boring. So I agree with that question. Uh, like it's anti-football. Parking the bus, it's anti-football, anti-football. I don't know how to say it. Next question: is the false nine position still relevant? The false nine. We have Julian Alvarez, for example. We have, I think Ferran Torres is more a false number nine than a number nine. Same for Hurricane. Mm, but is it still relevant? Yeah, it's still relevant because of Messi. We think what Messi was doing was normal as a false number nine. It's not normal. So yeah, it's still relevant. The false number nine position is still relevant for me. Bro, I hate Rodri so much. He's a robber. For me, he deserved the Ballon d'Or. I was thinking uh, he he doesn't deserve it, but I took my time. I think about it. But yeah, Rodri totally deserved that Ballon d'Or. He was a regular all season long. It's not the case for Vinicius or Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham was insane the first month of that season. Vinicius was insane the last month of that season. But Rodri was very good the all season long. All season long, he was very good. So next question: is Pep Guardiola the greatest manager of all time? Hmm. The greatest manager of all time, Pep Guardiola. For now, yes. For now, I would say yes, a big yes. I think Hansi Flick will replace him, but for now, yes. Karim Benzema is good striker for false nine, but he's getting old and maybe he retire. Uh, yeah, he's a good striker. Cabe nueve. Next question: has Jose Mourinho's style of football become obsolete? What do I mean obsolete? Has Jose Mourinho's style of football become obsolete? Right. I think it means not good, or I don't know. I don't know. But this season, Rafinha or Dembele going to win the Ballon d'Or. Hmm? We'll see. Will San Marino win the World Cup? And no, I don't understand this question. So next one: is youth development better than buying stars? Ooh, yeah, yeah. We saw it with Barcelona. Yeah. So yeah, youth development is way better than buying stars. 100%. Next question: are international manager? Wait, I'm gonna give an argument first. Why is it more important? Because you can get very good players, and you can sell those players with big money. So you have only advantages, bro, on that. Who asked those questions? In where? ChatGPT. Are international managers less skilled than club managers? Hmm. I don't think we can say so. You know, coach club managers, they have time to talk to the players, to build something in the long run. It's not the case for national coaches, national managers. It's not the case because you don't see the players all season long. So we uh, can say that club managers are more skilled than international managers for that reason. Next question: do coaches get too much credit for team success? No, no. Some coach, I think they are not underrated. They are not overrated neither. So yeah, I'm answering no to that question. Next question: is the Super League concept the future of football? I think they dropped down the Super League project. Now it's the new Champions League edition. So I think the Super League won't happen. So no, it's not the future of football. Next question: should player salaries be capped to save football? Should player salaries be capped to save football? Capped, it doesn't mean increase. I think it means decrease, increase. Should player salaries be increased to save football? I think their salaries are okay now. Don't need to be decreased or increased. It's okay. Is the transfer market broken? Is the transfer market broken? Bro, the funniest football moments happen in women's football. Yeah, it's very funny though. Those videos are very funny. And I heard under some players, some under 15 players beat Switzerland women. Like they beat the Switzerland team of women 7-1. 7-1. Insane, bro. Is the transfer market broken? No, it's not. It's not. Should clubs owned by states be banned? No. Why? Are agents ruining the game? No. I don't think coaches, managers, and club presidents will agree with that. I don't think they will agree on that, but I think it's okay. That's why we don't watch women football. Kylian Mbappe versus Alan. Who will have a better career? Mbappe, 100%. Mbappe, 100%. What about you guys? Was Ronaldinho more talented than Messi and Ronaldo? Was Ronaldinho more talented than Messi and Ronaldo? No. Messi is more talented than Ronaldinho, but he was more talented than Ronaldo. For me, Ronaldinho was more talented than Ronaldo, but Messi was more talented than Ronaldinho. Did Zinedine Zidane underachieve as a player? No, he did fine. Zinedine Zidane did fine. And they want equal money as men's football. Yeah, that's a big joke. That's a big joke. People don't watch your football, or if they watch, it's in order to love. They can have the same salary. Was Iniesta robbed of a Ballon d'Or? No, no. Is Modric truly one of the greatest midfielders ever? Honestly, I feel like Modric is a little bit overrated. I'm a Real Madrid fan, but I feel like Luka Modric is a little bit overrated. But he is one of the greatest midfielders of all time. Yeah, 100%. But he will be under Zidane and Ronaldinho. Like, like he will be here with Iniesta, Xavi, but Ronaldinho and Zidane will be up there. Is Modric truly one of the greatest midfielders ever? I already read that. So yeah, I ended all the questions. Thank you, ChatGPT. So yeah, hey bro, respect Modric. I respect Modric and I defend him when people say Iniesta is better than Modric. I told that I'm telling to them that Modric is better than Iniesta. One has a Ballon d'Or, the other one doesn't. So, but Zidane and Ronaldinho, it's another level. They are way better than Modric, Xavi, you know. So yeah, it's the end of the live stream, guys. Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow for another live stream. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to you all, wherever you are from. See ya tomorrow. A la Madrid.